I'll use this picture. There we go. This will be the background for the stream.
Yeah, well, no, is my speaker screwed up, or is it your mic that's being a little fuzzy?
Oh, is this better?
That's better. That's
Okay,
much better.
my tablet was it wasn't near me, so
There
it
you
was a
go.
little bit
That's
away
better.
from me. All right, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna update Modern Warships on my laptop because yes, I can play Modern Warships on my laptop.
Yeah, upgrade that shit on
Yeah, let me upgrade Modern Warships real quick. Oh, actually, while I'm at it, let me
I am
go to YouTube on my tablet.
I
So
am thoroughly disappointed with this event.
I
Gonna go on.
I kind of have mixed feelings about it. Let me open YouTube real quick and open the stream up so I can read
It's
questions.
the best way to get the CH when we also get the Viper.
Yeah, I don't like
The
that.
Viper, I don't know. The Viper, there's nothing about it. Unknown, a few minutes ago, Unknown and I went to a custom and I asked him to test if there's anything special about anything to make it different than any of the the cash companies that we have right now. And him and I both concluded it's just eye candy. There's nothing special about it.
Not at all. Hey, I am gonna keep it though.
No, but it's just free art point.
Hey, welcome Dexter twice, Master of Titan and Commander Allen. Welcome to the stream. All right, my laptop is currently updating.
Because I'm unable to watch any more ads.
All right,
No,
just
you can only watch one
Reset my
ad.
phone or bloody clear cache.
No, you can only watch an ad or claim your daily reward every 24 hours. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you have to spin the wheel and gamble
Well,
with gold.
see, I have mixed feelings about that. I kind of like it. I like how you can get the eggs and all that. It's actually kind of cool. It reminds me of the lucky draw from Call of Duty Mobile.
no, golden, our queen ads I can't watch. Been the same for the past week.
Yeah.
My only problem with it is that it feels like it was kind of half-assed. Like they kind of just threw it in there last minute. Like, here you go, we're gonna throw in the market, the Artcoin heli, just to distract you from the absurd amount of grinding you're gonna have to do for absolutely no reward. You're still gonna have to pay real money to get the reward you really want.
Titan says hashtag top clan needs awards.
Actually, it's not that hard to grind.
No, it's just hard. It's just a lot.
Why did they post the percentages on there? The 10, the 30, and the 60%?
Yeah. So I have mixed feelings about the new daily missions and the new event. I'll talk about it pretty
You
shortly.
can't claim them all at once. You can't claim it all at once. You have to individually do it. That's
Yeah.
shit.
So so the pros and cons. I think the pros for the new missions is I like the idea of getting individual prizes for every individual task instead of just getting 4 prizes for doing everything. That is nice. Now the annoying thing is I noticed every time I'm like in the middle of a mission and I'll like finish something, I'll like leave the game, refresh it, and then come back and my mission's all reset, so all of my progress is gone. So
Yeah, but the thing that I saw, they were talking about, I saw in the patch notes, they wanted you to be able to leave, like all your completed missions should show somewhere else, and you can claim them all at the same time. So like the people that go through the whole battle pass and claim the whole thing once they reach tier 40, it's still available for them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think it's a bug. I just don't think they have it all fixed yet because it's not going to be polished when they first release it, of course.
Yeah. One thing I don't like though about the new Easter event is I like it, but I don't like how you can't just buy all of the eggs at once because I did the math and it would only cost $30 million to buy 60,000 eggs. And I have over $2 billion. That's kind of chump change for me.
Wait, how much is it to buy all the eggs?
Okay, so the entire stage costs 60,000 eggs, and 60,000 eggs cost $30 million, because if you look at the thing, you can buy 1,000 eggs for 500,000.
Honestly, that's not that bad. The only problem is you can only buy blank amount of eggs. I'm not sure exactly how many it is. You can only do it every 24 hours. So they specifically prohibit you from buying your way through it. They make you grind it. It's designed to be as tedious as possible.
You can't buy through it.
Yeah, well, you can, but once every 24 hours.
Gold's for gold.
No,
Alright.
gold, you have to gamble, and you get a random amount. So it might actually take you more gold than averaged, because it's random chance.
Nabadul Islam said, he just asked, do you think the event
10K in total.
Do you think the event is fair? Honestly, it just depends. For someone who's like a high level and is already rich, I think the event's perfectly fair. But if you're a low level and a noob, it's not fair. Because...
See,
go ahead, Hudson.
I think it's fair. I think it's fine. The rewards are baseline. It's like a little bit better than daily missions. The only problem with it is if you don't, like Unknown said, if you don't have enough money to burn and enough money to throw at it, it's super tedious and not really worth
Exactly.
time.
Now, one thing I do love about this event is the prizes are guaranteed. Differently from the helicarrier event, where, I mean, yeah, you had a chance of not even getting a prize. That was freaking annoying. And then again, your prizes, you had like a possibility of getting this and a possibility of getting that. Where in this event, it literally shows you the prize you get, and you're literally guaranteed to get it. I freaking love that. That's definitely an improvement over the old event.
I still think that the carrier event with a few more tweaks could have been astronomically better.
Heck yeah. If the prizes were guaranteed and not, it, like if the helicarrier event was like this, where it's like a little mini battle pass you grind out, and the CH1 was the very last thing you got, I think that event would have been a lot more successful, in my opinion.
Exactly. Even if they made the tiers, like, you had to do a certain thing for each tier, like, that would make sense, instead of having a random chance to get, like, one of the best copters in the game, like...
Exactly. That is a very good point. About the eggs.
The helicarrier event.
You can only buy one time.
Sorry, Anna.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just reading the live chat. You can only buy one in one. So okay, I haven't learned. So I went in the Easter basket, and I got the draw for free, and then I spent 250. Oh shoot! It says it right there. I'm blind. Okay, so this little draw thing, 250 gold is for 1, and 2,500 gold is for 10. I actually kind of like that, because if you do 250 times 10, it's 2,500. So at least you're getting your money's worth in a sense. You're not spending more for whatever. I think that's kind of cool. And you have the possibility...
I need the 20k AC special to come out again.
Oh my god, right?
You want to know what's funny on that?
What's that?
What?
Maga in COTS, he actually grinded his way. He spent a bunch of gold on the whole pass and bought the Copperhead 60% off or 40% off. And he said he's not impressed with Copperhead. He says he's going back to Comanche.
Bruh.
That's what I said.
What?
The dude's not experienced with using helis. He just uses them for spotting.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. That's what I was a little concerned with what he was saying.
Right.
He's probably flexing.
Yeah, to be honest.
No, I don't know. He might have said it as a joke. Probably did.
You know, hold up. I'm about to answer one of the main questions that everybody's asking. So, about this new ship, the F-127. The F-127, it's unknown whether it's going to be Battle Pass dollars or gold. The only thing that we know is that it's currently implemented as a bot in Tier 3, and I only know what its armaments are. And if I go to the armaments real quick, I will let you guys know what the armaments are for those who don't know what it is. So I will let me. So let me get it. Let me go to the announcements real quick. So the F-127, the F-127's armaments are currently 1 cannon. I think it's going to be locked, and it's similar to Monarch. 2 ASROC grenade launchers, 6 air defenses, 4 blue lasers, not HEL, 1 rim and 1 CRAM. It has 2 missiles, 2 torpedoes, and an estimated speed of 26 knots, based off of like looks and all that.
So it's a lighter with better AA because everybody complained about
it's a German lighter.
And those lasers are either going to be complete garbage or going to break the game for a week.
Yep, I think it's a perfect balance, because if you combine the lasers with
it's kind of great.
Mhm. I think the air defenses are pretty good because you can change the 2 air defenses. Hi, bro. Possible gold ship? We don't know yet. Oh, how much did you get the planes by gold if you sell them? If you're talking about the VIP planes, they normally sell for about 4,000 gold. And I know this because when I had a crap ton of art coins to spare, I bought a crap ton of them and sold them all for gold so I can have 100,000 gold.
Sometimes it's also 3,000. I think Checkmate can sold 3,000 gold.
That's right. Yeah, usually the new ones. I know the bombers sell for 4,000 gold. The VIP bombers do. I bought a crap ton of H10s and sold them for gold.
H10, you sold it for gold?
Yeah, I had it because I sold mine for art coins, and then because the reason I sold all of my stuff for art coins is so I could buy the Zuikaku aircraft carrier, and then load it out with a full Japanese Battle Pass build, which I did. And once I had art coins left over, I just bought a bunch of bombs and sold them for gold. Oh yeah, there's also apparently there's leaks of a new French Tier 2 carrier. So I don't know who it was that was in COTS that likes Tier 2. I think it was Evasive, if I'm not mistaken. But he'll be pretty pleased to find out there's a new Tier 2 carrier coming out.
At this point, Type isn't exciting.
Yeah,
Tier unknown is unknowns.
It just feels off when I try to.
Unknowns out here really talking about it like people care about Tier 2.
I mean, if you look at the noobs out there, they're like, oh my god!
Unknown, I need a favor, bro.
T2.
What's up, Titan?
For, clan points.
I'm trying not to talk over it, but...
Oh, okay.
Unknown, yeah, next time you do a voice chat thing or whatever this is called, put it in your announcements.
Got it. Alright. Noted.
Because I got that notification set to on.
Okay.
I got it back.
Will do. Alright, do you guys have any other points that you guys want to add? Actually, hold up. What are you guys' thoughts on the new, update, if you can call it that? It's not really an update, but if you guys want to call it that. What do you guys think about it?
The only thing that
we don't have to go to the drop bar to go to the market.
Hold up. One at a time. Nixer, go first, and then...
Alright.
The Aussie guy.
Okay. About the new update, the only thing that was interesting to me was the new German ship. And it feels like it's more like warrior and lighter, combined.
Yeah.
Why isn't it called Moscow instead of Fire? I mean, it looks similar to Moscow, right? Do you remember that?
The Moskva?
Was sent by Ukraine.
Wasn't the Moskva like a Variag class? It looks like a Variag.
Yes, but it kind of looks similar to Moscow. You know that ship Ukraine sunk, remember? Wasn't it called Moscow?
Ooh, Bowers just had a really good
Okay.
question. He said, since we're having this conversation,
Sure,
does
look at
anybody
that ship.
know when tanks are coming out? So I heard a rumor saying tanks are going to come out in July. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard a few months.
Why do we need tanks if we're getting War Thunder
We
though?
need another
When it's
one.
made by same.
How about its combat mode? You know,
Yeah.
You want to know
fighting.
why? It's going to be so they can say, hey, look, all right, so we got this one game. You know, we got this one game that's a little less involved. It's more arcade. And then we got War Thunder. That's like all hardcore, whatever the heck you know. It's like two opposite sides of the spectrum, and they want to have grip on both, I feel like.
I personally think that that War Thunder, I mean, here's my theory. I know it's probably not true, but I'm just gonna say this. I think War Thunder has the mobile one has the possibility of being better than modern warships. And I think the devs are aware of this and they want to add tanks so they can stay relevant somehow. That's just my theory, of course. I could be wrong.
Honestly, if the devs keep getting away with events like this, because this event to me is just a cash grab. This is just a cash grab for people that are butthurt about not getting Copperhead in the Helicarrier event, and this is a chance for them to just hand over their wallet and take Copperhead.
And it's working. I mean, MAGA, for instance, bought it.
I know. Well, I know it's working. That's what I'm saying. If this keeps happening, then what does the future of this game look like? Like, what if we're gonna allow them to keep getting away with this? Like, it's not gonna get better.
I agree. New event
They're
Viper
not getting
price.
away with anything. It's people's choice to buy it.
I don't think this game will die as long as they have the system of titles. You know, people are always going to play because they want to win the legendary or the hero title. And new
Well, yeah, I know.
players keep coming. New players keep coming. We are not relevant. We are old players. We already have titles. We are not relevant to them anymore.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah, of
Except
course.
except for the fact we are buying VIP every month, and I almost have invested over, I don't know, maybe $1,000, I guess. So
Jesus.
I
That's
I
triple.
I have to keep playing this game. Okay, no, $1,000 is a bit too much. I think it's around 600. So I have to keep playing this game because I have already invested too much money into this. Okay.
You have an emotional attachment.
Remember, yes, that's right. Remember, I won ESM tournament and I won $500, and I invested all of it into this game.
Do you guys think War Thunder will have a great impact on this game?
It's more competitive, but I think Modern Warship has the upper advantage because Modern Warship is, older than War Thunder Mobile. War Thunder Mobile is still in beta.
True.
Like I said before, Modern Warships is more laid back. It's less competitive. It's more like an arcade simulator. And War Thunder Mobile, if it's anything like the normal War Thunder, it's going to be much more in depth, much more involved. Probably caters to the more hardcore competitive type of people. So that's what I was saying. They're opposite ends of the spectrum.
All right, so I just got 3 questions. Okay, so number 1 is already answered. Who are the winners of the giveaway? I'm not gonna tell anybody. I mean, I know 2 of them off the top of my head, but I already messaged the dev on the winners, and the dev said that the prizes would be sent out, I believe, last Friday. So for those who won the giveaway, they should already have their prizes. And is the VIP pass the best spending for your money? For this VIP pass, I don't have it, but I would definitely buy it because, I mean, there's 2 things that I wanted to be added in the game and they're finally added, so of course I would buy it. So yes, I think it's the best.
For whoever asked
The only
that,
good premium item for this is the Valkyrie.
Mm,
Well, I wouldn't suggest to buy this game because, but I can suggest them the best build,
Robin
best possible build.
got
So I would suggest them to buy Tomcat or J35, sorry J25, and the Sharp Sword drone. You can use Sharp Sword drone to have a deal like 100,000 damage, which I already, which I already showed in my video.
Mm-hmm.
As for fighter, the best fighter in this game at the moment is ATTX Shinshin, which is also one of the cheapest fighter teams.
That's a plus.
Yeah, for whoever asked that VIP question in chat,
Shinshin's
I
been up there forever.
Yeah, buy Tomcat or J35, and for fighter, go for
No,
Shinshin
the
and
J25s.
fight either J25 or
J25s are as good as the kill switches.
Yes, it's good, but I'm trying to, suggest. So I'm suggesting an alternate as well.
When I
J25 is very expensive, so a better alternate would be.
Oh god, guilty as charged. The dude Bowers asked, when I saw you on English chat, you were level 50, is that correct? Oh god, you found me. Let me hide now. Yes, I'm the level 50 guy, yes. Also, if you see a level 23 named Incognita Visio Nocturna, that's also me. Do you guys think the future big events that will be held in the game will also just be a cash grab event or a real good event? Now,
Why not?
this can go both ways. I would say the devs, this is only the second event the devs had did something like this, and this is also the second time it's been a cash grab. So I would say that most of the events that are going to come out are cash grabs, but I would say that they'll improve as they keep releasing them. Like this event is a huge improvement over the Helicarrier event, because prizes are actually guaranteed. So that's a huge plus over the Helicarrier event.
but it's still got problems.
Yes, it definitely has its problems, but it's still an improvement over
I think
Helicarrier.
Awkward silence.
Yes, Bowers, I am the level 50. Also, if you see a level 30 press account that says the unknown MW, that's also me. Don't tell anybody though, it's a secret.
Most of us here,
How
I'd say,
that you already exposed it in internet. I mean, anybody who is watching this live show, they will know that, right?
Yeah.
it's a joke. I think it might just be a joke. Not sure, but
No, it's a marketing strategy for unknown.
Yamato the Giant just asked, is in-game tournaments...
So I have 3 account.
Yamato the Giant just
Two
asks...
of my accounts to troll the fuck out of Helix.
So, Yamato the Giant just asked, is in-game tournaments still in the works? They should keep it alive for beginners. So I know that they're currently working on a new tournament system. I don't know how it's gonna look like or how it's gonna work. I just know that it's gonna be there. As for the old tournament, they should not keep it in the game because there's still, to this day, I still see cheaters in the kills tournament. To this day. So, no. They should not keep the in-game tournaments right now. I found your channel in the world chat. Oh god, guilty as charged.
And why would you say that?
Say what? In-game tournament?
Tournaments are a good way for people to just show how good they are. The damage tournament, at least.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean,
Skills are
'cause-
easy if you're doing T1.
well, yeah, that's why they got rid of it. They wanted it to be a challenge. But no, I don't think that they should keep the old tournament just simply because there's still too many cheaters. And they don't get banned for them. Like, even in global chat, I'll see like a level 50 and he has like 50,000 kills with like 70,000 missile shots only. which obviously means freaking cheater. I mean, if you look at the average level 50 dude, they have at least 100,000 missile shots, if not more than that. I know that because I'm barely halfway past level 50 to 51, and I only have 300,000 missile shots. And I know there's people who are lower than me that have more than I do. So.
It's all depending on what type of missile you're using.
True, but you can. I mean, if you let's be real here, you can look at somebody's stats and tell if they're a cheater or not.
You can also look at some of the stats.
The missile launches is only from one slot, so you can launch one missile with lots of missiles in it.
That's true, but the average, like for instance,
get a super high missile hit.
But let me give you an example here. So, the average, let's say like the average player who has about 70,000 missile shots, somebody who has that low of a shot is usually someone between level 25 to like 30 something. I know that because I'm only level 23 on my altar account, and I don't even have 20,000 shots. How the hell does a level 50 have 70,000? That doesn't make sense. It really doesn't.
He just has good gaming shares.
Good. Ooh, Lion Knives MW. What's up, man? Is it just me, or should they improve their BP? I don't know. Sometimes I think the hero title is amazing.
More tiers would be nice.
More
so
tiers?
People get through it really quick. Well, yes. But then they'll lose money by doing that.
Discord tournament is more like pay to win. How is it pay to win? There's literally tournaments.
Only because
I kind of agree with that. Well, I don't know which tournament you played on or not, but I think it's kind of pay to win. With skills, of course. Like,
yeah.
When I participated in those tournaments, they allowed almost everything. Like, they only banned the zero. They even allowed XP, but they also allowed all the VIP items. So, for example, I have HJJ, and if any of my enemy doesn't have the Chinese grenade launcher, he's going to lose against me if we both use the frigate F126, right?
Yeah.
You know. So it kind of like pay to win skills, right?
Yeah, but you can also argue that not all tournaments use VIP equipments. Like, some of them only use free-to-play items.
That's what I said. Kind of like, not entirely.
Got it.
And there's also one tournament that was hosted by GoCode. So that was a aircraft carrier tournament, and there were this clan named Zeus, I think, yes. So they participated with kill switch, and imagine how hard it was for their opponent to fight against them. Like, they were just killing everyone. They were just killing everyone with that kill switch.
Lion.
So you can understand how painful it was for them.
Lion Knives NW, you're just like Nixer. Lion Knives is a hero, and Nixer is legendary, and they both, correct me if I'm wrong, Nixer, but both of you guys obviously prefer to use X51 over Zircon.
Well, you know why.
In general, yes, I know. Nixer is a freaking god at blind shots. I've seen him.
Not god, I think I'm above average. There are lots of players who are better than me.
Commander Allen, do you think Modern Warships should be free to play or pay to win? I think it should be a balance of both. That's just me. If people are willing to spend money on a game, then let them spend money on a game.
Yeah, that's pretty much my point of view. Like, so as of right now, the game isn't really pay to win. Like, sure, there's some elements. there's some elements that you can spend money on, but it doesn't, like, if you buy, let's say you just buy the Aegis, right? You buy Yamato Aegis. That's not, you're still going to get picked apart by higher levels who can see your radar signature, and they're just going to blind shot the heck out of you, and you can't even touch them. Like,
Exactly, so it is balanced.
You have to know how to use it.
Mm-hmm. Why don't they add more different stuff to free-to-play players in the BP, because it's the same thing over and over again besides this shit? That's a really good question, to
Because
be
they want you to
honest.
spend money.
Yeah, that's all the Battle Pass is. That's literally the Battle Pass in every single game. Now, I will argue, when it comes to Battle Passes, I like Call of Duty Mobile's Battle Pass technique more than Modern Warships. In Modern Warships, the Battle Pass is more of like a monthly subscription, whereas the Call of Duty Mobile Battle Pass, you buy it one time, and then after that, you'll never have to buy it again. Now, let me explain. So, the very first time you buy it, you have to buy COD points to buy the Battle Pass, and the Battle Pass costs 560 COD points. Now, once you get the Battle Pass, and you grind the Battle Pass, it gives you, there's COD points in the Battle Pass, and it all adds up to 560, so you can buy the next one. So you'll never have to spend money ever again, and I love that. I'm technically a free-to-play player. Same as what?
Sorry, it's like the same system. I've seen that system used before, and the only reason they probably wouldn't do that is because if they did do that, they'd have to add a whole new system of currency that you use to buy the advanced passes, and then they'd have to add that as a new form of currency.
No, they wouldn't.
They'd have to add prices to that you can buy.
Just use gold.
Pass.
Just use the gold. Gold.
No, because people with people like you have like a lot of gold. It's just gonna.
I only have 105,000 gold. That's not that much.
All right, buddy.
I think they should add
You
one.
get around 1,000 a day plus.
What's that?
I usually get around 1,000 plus gold a day.
Dang, that's more than I get. Then again, I don't play that much anymore. Level 50 is kind of boring, so I don't play that much. That's why I play on my altar account. Speaking of which, when this podcast thing is over, I'm gonna go grind on my altar account and level it up to 24.
I'm enjoying Constitution. I don't know.
228 million experience.
You know, looking at this thumbnail for this show, that those blue lasers it looks like an Ansec laser but blue.
I was just about to say it looks like an anise mixed with hell. It looks like the hell laser.
Yep, and then you see the CRM is in the very front, and that cannon. Are you sure that cannon's not RMAT?
It looks like TMF.
Oh, you're right. It does. Kinda, yeah.
That's not RMAT, because RMAT has a gray barrel. TMF has a black barrel.
Oh, any tips on how to grind Easter eggs faster? Okay, so
Buy them.
yeah,
Buy them?
yeah, buy them, or if you're literally like, let's just say out of the blue that you're freaking broke and you're dirt poor. I think the more damage you do in an offline match, the more and how long you survive. So the longer you survive, and the more damage you do in a match determines on how many eggs you get. Like, I've did matches where I've gotten only 29 eggs, and then I've done matches where I swore I got, like, I think it was 40. So it just depends. And if you look, like, if you go to the top of your screen where the timer is and you click it and you see, like, all of your opponents and all that, there's a timer next to every single player. And you just keep track of that and see how long you survive.
Also, killing is a good way to get Easter eggs.
Yes. A friend of my clan said in tier 2 you get more. You get 90 to 100 eggs many times. Is that so? I'm gonna have to test that.
You want to know what happened to me, Unknown? So the first few games that I did just to like experiment with how many eggs I got, So it was with the premium account and it was offline.
Yeah.
And I got like 400 eggs the first few games, and then I didn't realize it, but my premium expired when I went online, and I only was getting like 80. So I don't know how much the premium account affects it, or how much online versus offline affects it. I'm not sure.
Oh, so I'm not the only one, because I did a match where I got...
Tons applied to...
No, you're not the only one.
First 5 match gives you more.
Because I did an offline match where I swear to God I got 500 eggs. Because I literally, when I got home today, I didn't play Modern Warships at all today. Before I got home, I had 2,900 eggs. When I finished grinding today, without spending money or gold on eggs, I managed to get up to 6,000. So...
Well, I know there is a multiplier for, it says in the menu where it just shows the general overview, there is a multiplier for the first few games that you play or win. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure what it is, but it is a pretty big multiplier. So
that makes
could have
sense.
been
It only times it by 2, actually, when I'm in it. It says times 10. But then all it is doubling what I've already got. I get 26, brings it up to 52.
Oh, okay.
So, a bit weird.
You've calculated and a player needs to spend at least 12,000 to 15,000 gold to get 60,000 Easter eggs. Yeah, you won't catch me spending that much gold on Easter eggs, my guy. I have a hard time spending 14,000 gold on a skin. Which I'm gonna do eventually.
What skins are...
So yeah.
Well, he's sitting pretty 100,000 gold, whatever he said.
Yeah, I have 105,000 gold and $2 billion at the moment. But I have a plan for that. So I do want to buy all of the 14,000 gold camos, and I know how I'm gonna do it. So once since I'm already at 100,000 gold, I'm never below 100,000 gold ever again. So every time that I reach 114,000 gold, I'm gonna buy a 14,000 gold camo. And since I get paid 10,000 gold every month, I'll pretty much just buy a camo every month. So.
Alright, well, nice being on the show. I actually have to go, so...
Yep, I'm actually gonna end it right now too. I kind of want to keep them short, but not too short. So.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yep. Thank you guys for talking. It was nice. For those who were watching, thanks for watching. We almost had 10 people watching. That's a lot. So yeah. Peace out, y'all.